Welcome back to my channel. Today, we're exploring the 10 best romance anime you need to watch. If you're ready to experience love, heartbreak, and everything in between, let's dive right in. Number 10, Toradora. Ryuji Takasu is a gentle high school student with a love for housework, but in contrast to his kind nature, he has an intimidating face that often gets him labeled as a delinquent. On the other hand is Taiga Aisaka, a small, doll-like student who is anything but a cute and fragile girl. Equipped with a wooden katana and feisty personality, Taiga is known throughout the school as the Palm-Top Tiger. One day, an embarrassing mistake causes the two students to cross paths. Ryuji discovers that Taiga actually has a sweet side. She has a crush on the popular vice president, Yusaku Kitamura, who happens to be his best friend. But things only get crazier when Ryuji reveals that he has a crush on Minori Kushieda, Taiga's best friend. Toradora is a romantic comedy that follows this odd duo as they embark on a quest to help each other with their respective crushes, forming an unlikely alliance in the process. Number 9, Tonari no Kaibutsu-kun. Shizuku Mizutani is apathetic toward her classmates, only caring about her grades. However, her cold view of life begins to change when she meets Haru Yoshida, a violent troublemaker who stopped attending class after getting into a fight early in the school year. He is not much different from her, though. He too understands little about human nature and does not have any friends. Much to Shizuku's surprise, he proclaims that she will be his friend and immediately confesses his feelings toward her upon meeting her. Because of her lack of friends and social interaction, Shizuku has a hard time understanding her relationship with Haru. But slowly, their friendship begins to progress, and she discovers that there is more to Haru than violence. She begins to develop feelings for him, but is unsure what kind of emotions she is experiencing. Together, Shizuku and Haru explore the true nature of their relationship and emotions. Number 8, Say I Love You. Friends will only let you down. That is the sad truth Mei Tachibana lives with, ever since she was wrongfully blamed for the death of a class pet by her so-called friends in grade school. Since then, she has stayed away from people in order to avoid ever being hurt again. However, Mei's life begins to change drastically when a misunderstanding in high school causes her to encounter popular student Yamato Kurosawa. Yamato finds her intriguing and insists on being her friend, even though Mei wants nothing to do with him. But when a dangerous situation ends with Yamato kissing Mei to save her from the unwanted attention of a stalker, Mei begins to develop feelings for him. On the heels of her discovery that their feelings are mutual, they start dating, and she gains not only a boyfriend, but friends as well. Mei, however, finds it very hard to adapt to this new lifestyle, especially in expressing her true feelings towards Yamato. Throughout misunderstandings of their new relationship, each other, and the attentions of other girls, Mei and Yamato slowly grow closer and learn the true meaning of those 3 little words. I love you. Number 7, Ukami Sho Takuro Uji. Erika Shinohara has taken to lying about her romantic exploits to earn the respect of her new friends. So when they ask for a picture of her boyfriend, she hastily snaps a photo of a handsome stranger, whom her friends recognize as the popular and kind-hearted Kyoya Sada. Trapped in her own web of lies and desperately trying to avoid humiliation, Erika explains her predicament to Kyoya, hoping he will pretend to be her boyfriend. But Kyoya is not the angel he appears to be. He is actually a mean-spirited sadist who forces Erika to become his dog in exchange for keeping her secret. Begrudgingly accepting his deal, Erika soon begins to see glimpses of the real Kyoya beneath the multiple layers of his outer persona. As she finds herself falling for him, she can't help but question if he will ever feel the same way about her. Will Kyoya finally make an honest woman out of Erika, or is she destined to be a wolf girl forever? Number 6, Lovely Complex. Love is unusual for Risa Koizumi and Atsushi Utani, who are both striving to find their ideal partner in high school. 172 centimeters tall, Koizumi is much taller than the average girl, and Utani is much shorter than the average guy at 156 centimeters. To add to their plights, their crushes fall in love with each other, leaving Koizumi and Utani comically flustered and heartbroken. To make matters worse, they're even labeled as a comedy duo by their homeroom teacher due to their personalities and the stark difference in their heights. And their classmates even think of their arguments as sketches. Lovely Complex follows Koizumi and Utani as they encourage each other in finding love and become close friends. Apart from their ridiculous antics, they soon find out an unexpected similarity in their music and fashion tastes. Maybe they possess a chemistry yet unknown, but could love ever bloom between the mismatched pair? Number 5, From Me to You. Known for her semblance to the Sadako character of the Ring series, Sawako Kuronuma is given the nickname Sadako, and misunderstood to be frightening and malicious like her fictional counterpart, despite having a timid and sweet nature. Longing to make friends and live a normal life, Sawako is naturally drawn to the cheerful and friendly Shota Kazahaya, the most popular boy in her class. From their first meeting, Sawako has admired Kazahaya's ability to be the center of attention and aspires to be like him. When Kazahaya organizes a test of courage for the entire class and encourages her to attend, Sawako sees this as an opportunity to get along with her classmates, starting with Ayane Yano and Chizuru Yoshida. Through each new encounter and emotion she experiences, Sawako believes that meeting Kazahaya has changed her for the better. Little does Sawako know, her presence has also changed Kazahaya. Number 4, Maid-sama. Misaki Ayuzawa is a unique phenomenon within Seika High School. In a predominantly male institution, she became the first ever female student council president through her honesty and diligence. Ever since Misaki got promoted to the position, she has been working tirelessly to ensure a better school life for all girls. Despite that, Misaki is very strict with the boys, which has earned her the title Demon President. One day, after hearing a girl cry in the hallway, Misaki encounters Takumi Usui, the most popular boy in the school, as he rejects a love confession. Enraged at what she is seeing, Misaki reprimands him for making the girl cry. However, Usui is indifferent and brushes it off as nothing. Unexpectedly, Misaki soon runs into Usui again, but this time when she is working at a maid cafe. Embarrassed that someone has found out about her secret occupation, Misaki promises herself not to let Usui destroy her reputation. However, the mysterious boy now begins to visit the same cafe regularly to observe and tease Misaki. When push comes to shove, will Usui still be able to keep the president's secret? Number 3, Blue Spring Ride. While most young girls make an effort to show off their feminine charms, Futaba Yoshioka deliberately behaves like she wants to repel anyone who might be attracted to her. Ostracized by her female classmates in middle school for being a little too popular with the boys, she desperately strives to avoid a similar situation in high school by being unnecessarily noisy and graceless. Nevertheless, scattered among Futaba's unpleasant memories are the treasured moments with the boy she had a crush on, Ko Tanaka. Unfortunately, that spell abruptly ended on a sour note when he suddenly stopped attending school and never came back. When Futaba finds out that Ko has returned, with a different last name this time, she can already feel the butterflies in her stomach. However, Ko Mabuchi is not the warm boy that she remembers from her days in middle school. He is now taller, more charismatic, and withdrawn, making him far less approachable. Futaba believes that if she returns to her former self, Ko will begin to take notice of her again. But is she prepared to sacrifice her bubble of normalcy and risk losing her friends in the process? Number 2, His and Her Circumstances. Yukino Miyazawa is the female representative for her class and the most popular girl among the freshmen at her high school. Good at both academics and sports, on top of being elegant and sociable, she has been an object of admiration all her life. However, in reality, she is an incredibly vain person who toils relentlessly to maintain her good grades, athleticism, and graceful appearance. She wants nothing more than to be the center of attention and praise, which is why she cannot stand Suichiro Arima, the male representative for her class and the only person more perfect than her. Since the first day of high school, she has struggled to steal the spotlight from her new rival, but to no avail. At last, on the midterm exams, Yukino gets the top score and beats Suichiro. But to her surprise, he congratulates her on her achievement, leading her to question her deceptive lifestyle. When Suichiro confesses his love to Yukino, she turns him down and gloats about it at home with only a hint of regret. But the very next day, Suichiro visits Yukino's house to bring her a CD and sees her uninhibited self in action. Now equipped with the truth, he blackmails her into completing his student council duties. Coerced into spending time with Suichiro, Yukino learns that she is not the only one hiding secrets. Number 1, Fruits Basket. Toru Honda has always been fascinated by the story of the Chinese zodiac that her beloved mother told her as a child. However, a sudden family tragedy changes her life, and subsequent circumstances leave her all alone. Toru is now forced to live in a tent, but little does she know that her temporary home resides on the private property of the esteemed Suma family. Stumbling upon their home one day, she encounters Shigure, an older Suma cousin, and Yuki, the prince of her school. Toru explains that she lives nearby, but the Sumas eventually discover her well-kept secret of being homeless. When they see her walking back to her tent one night, things start to look up for Toru as they kindly offer to take her in after hearing about her situation. But soon after, she is caught up in a fight between Yuki and his hot-tempered cousin, Kyo. While trying to stop them, she learns that the Suma family has a well-kept secret of their own. Whenever they are hugged by a member of the opposite sex, they transform into the animals of the Chinese zodiac. With this new revelation, Toru will find that living with the Sumas is an unexpected adventure filled with laughter and romance. And that's a wrap on our top 10 romance anime. Which one's your favorite? Or did we miss any of your go-to romance picks? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more amazing anime content. See you in the next video.